Hello everyone, this is Anita White with Love Your Art, and we're back today with another video. Happy to have you joining me, and if you're a new subscriber, welcome. So glad you're here as well. I am excited to be able to get started today with this 10 by 20 inch canvas in which we're going to do a Dutch pour, and we're just going to have a great time today. If you're a new subscriber, welcome. Thank you so much for joining, and if you haven't subscribed, do so. We'd love to have you join us on my Facebook group, Anita White Art. Hit that subscribe button, hit the thumbs up if you like the content here. Help us to be motivated to continue to bring you wonderful videos. All right, with that being said, I'm starting off with the beautiful Phthalo Blue by Blickrylic. This is the base color. I love, love, love Phthalo Blue. And I am going to be using this with some interesting colors, I should say. They weren't necessarily ones that I would just go ahead and pick out at any given time, but they're going to be fun to play with. So it's all about having fun. It's all about doing what you love. All right, we're going to blow this over. Okay, and by the way, if you are struggling or you're starting off new with the Dutch pour, I highly recommend my video number 28 and number 52, how to improve your Dutch pour and how to get the right paint consistency. It's all about consistency. It takes practice, it takes patience, and it definitely takes a willingness to go through trial and error, because you're not going to get it, probably not going to get it right on the first go round. So with that being said, know that I had to practice and I had to work at it until I got to where I could be comfortable with doing the Dutch pour. It is one of those techniques that's not as easy as some of the others. Not a flip cup, and it's not a straight pour. It's a painting that, or a technique that requires a lot of patience and time. All right, with that being said, we're going to pop our air bubbles. And by the way, I'll link those videos. If not, if I don't remember, they are listed below the video in the description box with the list of paints that I use in the actual painting. Okay, so with that being said, let's go ahead and introduce our colors. I'm using one of my oldies but goodies, the Liquitex Basics Dioxamine Purple. I'm using the beautiful Cadmium Yellow Deep Hue, along with the Artist Loft Copper, the Liquitex Basics Turquoise, and some Liquitex Basic actually this is Artist Loft Metallic Silver. Haven't used that one in a while. So with those 5 colors, I'm going to do a Dutch pour. Like I said, these aren't necessarily colors that I would have just picked to use. I just want to play with them and see what they do together. So let's have some fun. Okay, let's do it. All right, here is that gorgeous Dioxamine Purple. And I'm putting yellow on top of that. Make sure it comes through my yellow. I'm going to put some copper. Super pretty copper. I'm going to put some turquoise on top of that. Yep. I know you like copper with turquoise. Does tend to do well. And we'll have some silver to metallic silver to help us out. Okay, let's get a little bit tighter squeeze on the silver. Take our, let's see, take our stir spoon around and just drizzle some of this base paint just to help us out here when we blow this out. It'll help with the flow as we blow. Okay, next I'm torching everything. Okay, and I'm blowing on low, and we'll see where this takes us. Interesting to see what this color combination gives us because it's unique in itself. Absolutely beautiful. I noticed something is there. I don't know if it's in the paint or if it's something I did to blow deeply, but I think it's in the paint. I'll see. Okay, don't know. Can't seem to get anything to come up. I don't know. Maybe it's the way I blew it. Nothing seems to be coming up. Let's try. We'll try putting a toothpick on that. Maybe we can see if we can feel anything that the tweezers didn't catch. There's something in that blue. I don't know. It looks like it could be. Could be just paint. We want to take this and carefully lift it out before there's any possibility of something drying that shouldn't be there. But overall, I am thrilled, simply thrilled with this touch pour. Just tap, 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 making sure nothing's in that. So pretty. Oh my gosh. We've got some blending of colors that's created green. I can see my yellow in here. I can see the copper. I can see the turquoise, of course, which is just fabulous all the way through, along with that dioxamine purple. Let's give this a nice torch. I'm loving it. Wow, so very pretty. I'm not sure if I will do that. Let me just check it out. I like it. I may blow that a little bit up and see if that works to get a little bit higher petal in there. That does it. That is so pretty. This is that copper coming around, blending in with the yellow, giving us. Okay, everyone, here we are with a close-up. My video cut out, but it was right at the end before I got a chance to say I'll bring you in for a close-up. But this is the outcome that we have of this 10 by 20 inch canvas in which we've used the Blickrylic Phthalo blue as a base, and you can see we've got the flash on so you can get a glimpse of all that shimmer and shine coming through with the color combination that we've put together from this palette, the color palette. The copper, the yellow, the dioxamine purple, there you have it. the very beautiful turquoise blue, and the silver, all making for a rich outcome. Very, very unique color palette. Colors that really blend well together in terms of making for a rich color Dutch pour. Giving us some greens where we didn't have greens because of the blue, and the blending of the color giving us that largely awesome shimmer and shine from the yellow and the copper. There's that green that we don't have in our color palette, but it shows up here on this beautiful Dutch pour as an additional color. All right, and also, if you like what you see here, please join me on my Facebook group, Anita White Art. It's a private group. You must submit your questions, all of the answers to the questions that are asked, in order to be considered for membership. I also appreciate you giving me a thumbs up if you like the video, because it helps me to know if I'm on the right track in bringing the content that you receive. And I'd like to also have your feedback. If you have questions or comments you'd like to make, I'd certainly read the feedback, and I would appreciate hearing from you. So until next time, keep loving your art. We'll see you on the next one. Bye now.